This Sunday, Philadelphia Eagles will meet the Kansas City Chiefs for it all.
Another rematch, man.
Super Bowl, baby. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Y'all already know that boy Pat Mahomes finna get that third ring in a row because you know how them refs gonna do it.
Man, I gotta stop underplaying this boy Pat Mahomes' greatness.
Refs. Personal foul on anybody on that defense that touched Patrick Mahomes. Bro, come on now. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey.
The better team is the Philadelphia Eagles. If you ask me from to top to bottom, the Philadelphia Eagles are the better team, bro. From receivers to the only thing that the Chiefs have better than them is a quarterback.
That means a whole lot in the football game.
I mean, yeah, but Jalen Hurts is don't just because Patrick Mahomes is better than Jalen Hurts does not mean that that doesn't matter,
what?
bro. No.
What was you about to say?
I don't even know my damn self.
Just because Patrick Mahomes is better than him.
Jalen Hurts just knows how to facilitate an offense. Like he's like the perfect. You know how they was calling Brock Purdy a game manager. Mm-hmm. Well, Jalen Hurts is a perfect game manager and has a lot of talent to back with it. You know what I'm saying? Jalen Hurts just knows how to win, and they got the what's it called, the tush push, whatever it's called.
Yeah,
that's a first down every time.
Yeah, no, they didn't definitely perfected that, but we can't sleep on this Kansas City defense.
Gonna do it right now.
This Kansas City defense is definitely not to be slept on for sure either. They get stops, they do what they need to do.
Yeah,
and they hold teams to kind of their minimum, honestly. But Pat Mahomes is that X factor. Like he's gonna get. I ain't gonna lie. If he doesn't turn the ball over, they're probably gonna score. They're probably gonna get points almost each time down the field.
They're going to get points a lot because the refs are going to keep drives going. I can almost guarantee it. I can almost guarantee there will be a controversial call in this Super Bowl. I guarantee it.
That's every Super Bowl.
That's every Super Bowl. No, that's every Chiefs game. Every Chiefs game.
You coming from a place of hurt, brother. I understand.
I know, man. Damn it.
I understand. They do get some bull. I ain't gonna even like sugarcoat it. They definitely get a lot of like iffy calls.
I was just telling this man.
The rest was under investigation. Like they did, yeah. But
bro,
hey,
it's too obvious, bro. They make it way too obvious. It's not even something that's subtle. It's like, bro, I was just telling this man a story about when they played the Bengals. It was 3rd and 9. Patrick Mahomes dumped it down for 5 yards. These dudes stopped the play. Not stopped the play. Literally, Patrick Mahomes was on the way to the sideline. Ref came over and was like, the clock didn't start. Replay the down. Replayed the down. Patrick Mahomes got sacked. And they called a flag on the secondary, which kept the drive going in a tied game in the 4th quarter. You cannot make this up. I have never in my life seen the ref say, hey, the clock didn't start, so that whole play that we just let run didn't count.
Yeah.
What?
That'll help him get to the Super Bowl, but when it comes to the Super Bowl, Pat Mahomes just goes.
He's a dog. I'm not taking away from his greatness.
He do. It's hard to bet against him. It's like the Brady effect. I can't just say, oh yeah, Jalen Hurts is gonna go get his revenge and beat Pat Mahomes in the Super Bowl. I think it's about to be a 3-peat. I think Pat Mahomes is gonna outplay him. He's gonna have probably one of his top passing games. He's gonna outplay him. Legitimately. The Chiefs are gonna stop the run, and it's gonna have to be Jalen Hurts versus Patrick Mahomes.
Oh, the Chiefs will absolutely not hold Saquon Barkley under 100 yards.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
He will not.
If it's any defense, they did Derrick Henry, stuffed him. But it's not Saquon. I ain't gonna lie to you.
This not Saquon.
It's not. Saquon different.
Yeah, he a little bit more elusive.
But the Chiefs defense definitely has the pieces to stop that if they want to. But that's what I'm saying. Like if they make sure that that's their focal point, which I'm sure they will. Jalen Hurts is gonna have to be the better passer than Lamar. Than Pat Mahomes.
Yeah.
And they're gonna be blitzing him just like this.
And don't sleep on Jay Hurts.
He gonna get out. He gonna get out of that. But I ain't gonna lie to you. The Chiefs got the experience. They got they got a good defensive coordinator. But
Jay Hurts want his lick back.
He do. This a revenge game, and like it's a revenge game and it's a legacy game. So it's like, shoot, who wanted more?
I'm not gonna lie. My goodness, yeah. See, stuff like that can't happen.
Stuff like that
can't. That literally probably is one of the reasons why
they lost by a touchdown.
Yeah, Jay Hurts got to take care of the ball because that's bonehead play.
That's every game. Who win the turnover battle is gonna win the game for sure. I don't know. It's gonna be a great game, but I ain't gonna. I got the Chiefs, bro. I can't even say.
I mean, yeah, anybody would be a fool to bet against them. You know, I got a friend put 300 on the game for the Eagles. I said, nah. I said, yeah, betting against Patrick Mahomes is almost blasphemous. I was like, that's crazy. But to be honest, bro, I think the Eagles are the better team, though.
They are.
They really
they
are.
They got a better team on paper. But to say they're the better team,
I feel you. Yeah.
They had a better team on the paper, though, for sure.
I feel you, bro. I feel you. But come on now, bro. The Chiefs, like, I ain't gonna lie. The Chiefs this season, they lost 2 games technically, but you know Patrick Mahomes didn't play that last game. Mm-hmm. How many games would they have lost? How many games did it come down to the wire where it was a controversial call? I think they had like 7 to 8 games that came down to the wire and it was controversial calls or it just came down to like the last possession. Yeah. They was this close from going to 15-2 to being, you know,
mediocre.
Yeah, an 8-9 team or something like that. Like, bro, come on, bro. The rest be carrying, fam. And I'm not gonna say that. That's a wild statement.
Mahomes just went down and scored on the Bills to win the game last week.
Yeah, nah. I'm not taking no. Don't get me wrong, guys. He's right. This is coming from a place of hurt. I'm a Texans fan, and Patrick Mahomes booted us up out of there. But y'all seen how many controversial calls he got that game. He had like 4. What we got, like 3 personal fouls?
Yeah, it was OD.
Come on,
they
bro.
definitely they scrubbed because I know that they want to get the Chiefs to the Super Bowl for sure. Like they want to see Chiefs
Swifties
in the Eagles. They wanted to see that. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
Well, watch how many times they show Taylor Swift. You know how bad they want Travis Kelce to propose to her after the game? He probably will if they win. I've been hearing that rumor. I'm so tired of these people, bro.
That'll be the highest viewed proposal ever in America, boy.
I'm so tired of them people, dog. So tired of looking at Taylor Swift every 15 seconds, brother. I just want to watch football.
Nah, I feel you, though. They definitely have made it a little popularity contest, but
I just want to watch a fair game.
You go watch a fair game.
Are we?
We are. The Super Bowl, this was last time they met. That was pretty fair. I don't think there was nothing controversial about that game.
To be honest, I don't even remember much from this game.
I don't think it was nothing crazy though. But you go watch a game, like, I understand it's gonna be bad calls. I don't know if they're gonna be blatantly terrible, but every time that a ref throws a flag, who don't argue it?
But so that's cool. But why? Okay, it's always about the timing of these flags. These flags always coming in the worst possible times.
Yeah.
And then it's be one-sided. Why are the Chiefs getting all these? But you know, the refs be thinking they slick because they'll do stuff like this. But I'm not no goofy. So I see it. They'll do this. They'll give him like 3 controversial calls and then they'll call like a penalty on a kickoff or something that may give the other team a decent field. They just throw a little flags there, so it will look a little even.
Yeah, we not cheating.
But no, the Chiefs penalties, the difference between their penalties and everybody else's, their penalties keep their drives going. Every time. Mm-hmm. Just watch it. Just watch it. Let them be down 14-0 or something and they don't get a third down. Refs go.
So would you say is Tom Brady's legacy tied to the refs?
I mean, come on now. Tom Brady was down like 28 points in the Super Bowl and won a game. You cannot take away from Tom Brady. Even though the refs loved him too, Tom Brady was crazy.
The refs adored him.
They did. It's the same. It's the same, bro. But I ain't gonna
that's what I'm saying. You can't just, if you're not going to take away Tom Brady's, you can't take away Mahomes. Mahomes still puts his team in position to get a dub every single week. Mm-hmm. The refs can only do so much.
Dang. I did not even know they was up 10 this game.
Yeah.
And found a way to lose. That's why I'm saying the fact that you seeing the Eagles are up, I'm telling you, the Eagles are the better team. The Eagles are supposed to beat the Chiefs, bro.
They're supposed to if that man 1-5 is not on the field. But if he's on the field, ain't no team supposed to beat them.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you,
ain't no team. In the 8-7 on the field too, ain't no team supposed to beat them. He's too nice. He wants it just as bad as Jalen Hurts,
I'm already
if not
knowing.
More.
That dude right there is a competitor. He's a beast. He's a beast. He's a beast.
He put the Lord first still. Like, you know what I'm saying?
He's a beast.
Hey.
I can't hate Patrick, but at the end of the day, he know he get them calls. And if I'm the Eagles defensive line, if I get a sack, I'm looking around right there in the ankle. Something, dog. I'm going to bite that man. Something, bro.
You gonna have to.
Yeah, look,
You may gonna be ejected, but it's gonna be worth it because they might have won a Super Bowl off of it.
Man, the Eagles. The difference between this team and the Eagles team now, they got that boy Saquon Barkley. They got a monster in the backfield now.
Hey, if he come and really turn the game upside down, he deserve it, man. I ain't gonna lie, they definitely deserve it because Saquon, he put out great tape all year.
If Saquon Barkley rushes for over 100 yards, the Eagles win. If he has less than 100 yards, they won't win this game. They just won't.
Even if he got 100, I still got Pat. Because if he got 100, Pat got 3. Like, no cap.
You said what?
I said if Saquon go for 100, Pat go have 300. Like, it don't matter what. Saquon got the best game of his career. They could still mess around and lose, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. That's crazy that they really can't stop that play right there.
It's impossible.
Yeah, it's definitely a luxury to have a quarterback that can squat 600 pounds.
No, well, I don't know. I like the Chiefs defense though too. I like how they be swarming. They got McDuffie. They got some solid corners. They got Justin Reed back there. They got Bolton. They got Tranquil. They got Chris Jones. They got Karlaftis. Like they got
Justin Reed be making them plays too.
That's what I'm saying. They got a team where like, bro, on each level, they have at least a good star. They don't got stars on all throughout the D line, but they got that one, and they D line come to play. So it's like, and they still got a solid top 5 O line. Like O line definitely keep Pat Mahomes upright, keep him safe.
I just want to watch a fair and square game. I just want to enjoy the game, man. Just no controversial calls, please, NFL. They're already good enough. They are already a dynasty. Just let them play football, man.
Not yet. They need to cement themselves into history of the only team to ever do a 3-peat. Then they're truly, truly, truly. They a dynasty, but that's gonna be like, oh yeah, y'all OP.
Man, I'm not gonna lie, dog.
I need it.
I'm turning the television off if they win the Super Bowl. I don't want to see no post game interviews.
Nah, facts. I'm lit for them. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't just bandwagoning, but I'm like, I ain't gonna lie. That's greatness though. That's definitely greatness. I want to see greatness. I rock with you, Jalen Hurts, but I ain't gonna lie. I want to see greatness, bro.
Yeah, that would be cool to see, but I'm not gonna lie. Nah, my boy Jay Hurts, I want him to get one. Forget this 3P by Patrick Mahomes, dog.
And I ain't gonna lie, honestly, too.
I don't want to see Taylor Swift doing this at all. That game, I don't want to see her doing none of that.
I want to see. Honestly, I just want Pat Mahomes to keep every other quarterback that came either in his draft class or the draft class behind him, keep them all in check. Nobody stepping above anybody. Like Lamar still got to prove himself. Jalen Hurts still got to prove himself. Josh Allen still got to prove himself. Joe Burrow beat Mahomes, but he ain't gonna win that Super Bowl. So you still got to prove yourself. CJ Stroud, you still got to prove yourself. All these quarterbacks, I'm like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I want Pat to go down as the greatest. He the closest. Like if he mess up now, that might mess up his legacy. So I'm like, bro, you might as well go ahead, let him get this.
I'm not gonna lie though.
And go ahead and.
How old? Pat is like what, 26, 27 years old?
Yeah, like 26.
Yeah, 27. No, dude, when it's all said and done, he's gonna be light years ahead of Tom Brady, in my opinion. Because
he needs this ring.
Not even.
He does.
Because I'm telling you, Patrick Mahomes is gonna go until he's 40 plus.
He's gonna go, but if you don't get them rings, it's gonna be hard to.
Yeah,
put
he might as well
Brady.
Collect them now while he's
That's
young.
what I'm saying.
I
like
feel
you going for 3 P's like this the time, bro. Brady already done kept you from a couple rings when he was still in the league. He beat Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl. So it's like, shoot. Hey, I want that. I want greatness. But Jalen Hurts, you a cold quarterback. We might have to start talking about you in the top 3 category, the way you've been playing. Because I ain't gonna lie.
What? He went out of bounds?
That's what I'm saying. Like, Jalen Hurts, he done got here a couple of times. And honestly, we might have to put you above Lamar. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because managing a game and help your team win when you got a good team, that's a skill. That's saying, like bro. Lamar be having some good regular seasons, but to manage them through the playoffs, to get to a Super Bowl, that's a whole nother beast.
I want Jalen Hurts to win this game, bro. Cause he's so humble.
He is.
And he really just, that dude know how to play football, man. And then just his story. His story is amazing, dog. Like, come on, look at my boy. He won it too. He won it. Ultimate competitor. And then, like, come on now, to get benched in the national championship game, your coach to give up on you the way he did and to go to the next college and to perform the way he did, get drafted and get to a Super Bowl at 22 years old. You had to go up against one of the greatest quarterbacks probably to ever play the game, and you fell short. But, man, I don't want to see my boy go 0-2 against Patrick Mahomes, man.
It almost brings a tear to my heart.
A good tackle.
But I'm sorry, Jay Hurts, buddy. You part of the
part of the story.
You a part, but your story, your story is still great, brother. You got there twice. You did more than half these other quarterbacks.
I do remember this Super Bowl. This when they kicked the field goal at the end, huh? Lame, holding the ball for 30 years, bro. Man. Please don't let this man do that again, Jalen Hurts, in the Eagles defense.
Don't give him a chance.
Flag.
But he's
flag. Flag. Holding on the defense.
Let's see if he was really holding.
Bro, do you not know in the NFL there is a hold?
I ain't gonna lie. They was talking about this one. I ain't gonna lie. I remember them talking about this. This was
that's clean.
This is the controversial.
That don't call that. You don't call that. You don't call that in the Super Bowl. You don't call that in the Super Bowl. Yeah, nah, facts. You don't call that in the Super Bowl.
Damn, gang.
That's lame, bro. Like I said, every single time, controversial third down.
But that was already a field goal range. They just made
the
field goal easier.
No, but they would have had at least over a minute. They would have had a minute, 50-something seconds left.
Tice.
And then this was the worst Hail Mary I ever seen in my life. Yeah, I said, oh my goodness, my boy threw this 30 yards.
Noodle arm.
Yeah. I think it slipped, though.
Had to. But, hey, Jay Hurts, bro, shout outs to you, bro. You done carried your team to the Super Bowl 2 years. Hey, I'm going to put you above Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, all them boys, because they cannot manage a team to a Super Bowl as you done. You deserve your flowers, bro. If you go out there and get that dub, hey, shout outs to you, though, for real. Because they need to put some respect on your name. They still disrespecting you because Lamar Jackson may have these regular season accolades. Josh Allen may have just won MVP, but you the real MVP, brother. Shout out to you, man.
Man, it just makes me angry, dog.